This is Brandon Curry and Nathan DeAsha at the 2017 Mr. Olympia event. This was a breakthrough year for Brandon Curry. He really climbed in placings from the previous several years, but he still placed underneath of Nathan DeAsha. Nathan DeAsha landed in 7th, and Brandon Curry right in 8th. Were the judges ready for Brandon Curry? Should he have placed ahead of Nathan DeAsha? You can't tell from the front relaxed position. This is actually the only one I could find of Nathan DeAsha. But anyway, you can't really size this correctly if you can't see the feet, can't see the legs. Front double bicep pose. And you know what? I prefer Brandon Curry in this one. His arms, his biceps, and I know I get comments in every single video that I make of him, whether I mention it or not. You guys think those biceps are filled with synthol? Well, I don't know, and neither do you guys. Nathan's biceps are world class as well. Look at the size of his forearms. And I am a stickler when it comes to the forearms, as well as the calves, and Nathan is winning in that aspect. But the torso heap, everything, chest, abs, lats, this is a Brandon Curry shot. But it is close, guys. It is close. I could see half the judges voting for Brandon Curry, half them voting for Nathan DeAsha. Front lat spread. And this is a greatly improved pose for Brandon Curry. I mean, don't get me wrong. It looks good here. But he definitely improved on this one. Nathan doesn't look bad. It's just that funny structure. His midsection, it's so elongated. His legs are short. But either way, it's another close one, guys. The judges really did have their hands full with these two young up-and-comers, these young upstarts. Let's see if we can get any results from the side chest. And you know what? If anybody is getting an edge here so far in this matchup, it is Brandon Curry. So I honestly, guys, I don't think they were ready. The judges, I don't think they were ready for Brandon Curry. He never looked like this before. Anyway, politics, rear their ugly head. In the hoo-ha position, and we're using this for the side tricep. Rolly Winkler was snapping this at the event. These two guys, everybody, they have to name this a pose. So guys won't use it for their side tricep. It's a disgrace. So I guess if I did have to pick one here, it would be DeAsha. Basically showing the exact same tricep development, which is 0 to none for both gentlemen. But Nathan, just a little bit bigger. But really, guys, this hoo-ha position holds very little to no water. Back developments. And of course, this can make or break this competition. It's close enough. DeAsha, he's a little wider, maybe. Looks good, the traps. But to be honest, guys, Brandon Curry, his lower lat insertions, his traps, look just as good or better. There's a much more aesthetic appeal to his pose. Nathan's bigger in the calves. He's bigger in the legs, too. But Brandon Curry is a little more striated in his glutes and his hamstrings. So at the end of the day, it could go to Curry in this one. Because of the conditioning, I think it should. But those calves. DeAsha has a decent set for sure. A long time ago, I said Nathan DeAsha will go on to be an Olympia champion. And I guess I was totally wrong about that one. It was Brandon Curry all along. Basically the exact same results here in the rear double bicep pose. Nathan DeAsha, he's bigger in a sense that he's occupying more space. I guess he's taller, wider. But the detail of Brandon Curry, this is a better back development. I honestly think the judges overlooked this one. They really didn't care. They didn't place too much emphasis on these underlings. But to be honest, guys, the calves could have made a big difference, but there's a lot of times where it doesn't. Brandon Curry, it didn't help him, or it didn't hurt him this year, or last year at the Olympia. I mean, come on. Bonac definitely had a better set of calves. But either way, we're not going to get into that. We are, in fact, going to get into this ab and thigh pose. In which case, it is a shocker. I am surprised. This is a Nathan DeAsha pose all the way between these two. Brandon Curry, a little too smooth, gorilla, says Jesse the Body Ventura. Apologize about that, ladies and gentlemen, but hey, what the heck? I saw an opening to do a Jesse the Body Ventura impression, so I took it. But either way, Nathan DeAsha gets the ab and thigh. We will finish off, as per usual, with the most muscular. And this is a matter of taste, really. If you prefer the crab position, of course you're going to vote for Curry. And if you prefer a more upright, it's not quite a hands clasped. It's a marriage between a crab, perhaps, and a hands clasped, is what Nathan DeAsha is pulling off. The more I look at Nathan, he does look fantastic. And, of course, he has the basement, the calves. So at the end of the day, I almost understand why the judges did give this one to Nathan DeAsha. But if I were up there, Brandon Curry would have placed ahead of him. He perhaps would have got that 7th place position. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, you decide. He did have the bigger calves, did Nathan, but hey, what the heck? Brandon Curry had the better back development, in my opinion. I'll let you guys decide. I made my decision. Brandon Curry, all the way. 2017, Mr. Olympia. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick comparison. Hit thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to the channel. Have a great day.